I want to just show a little video on showing exactly how to actually build a massive MLM business, and there's little steps you've actually got to go through. And talking about the best leads. Now your best leads are from your warm market. Now that's everybody who's in your address book. Doesn't matter where you've got your contact details, and it doesn't mean contacted them on Facebook, send them a random message. You've got to phone them up and say, look, I found something exciting, I really value your opinion, I just want you to have a look at it. And then you can send them details about it. And then you can give them the updates of actually what's happening. Now this weekend, as it happens, we've got a massive event in Birmingham where they're launching some amazing new things. But it's amazing before we're launching these new things. So let them have a look at that. So this is what's going to happen. You're going to get yes, no and maybe off your warm market. Now no and maybe are good because maybes are sitting on the fence to see what you do. So just keep in touch with them. And the no's, you get a fantastic success story, and guess what? They'll be wanting to join. Because really nobody wants to be in a job. They just want to find some, if there was something better they would do it, but they need evidence that actually works. So that's why it's so important to get a biggest possible story you possibly can, because that's going to be your success for the rest of the time. And if you haven't got a story, it's perfect time to start to get that story, and then use it over that next couple of months to build on that story. So the people who join, pipeline them as your warm market. Now what I used to do is send them people copies of checks every month, and then with the Christmas cards put in checks as well. But now you can also do that through the email by using contact managers to do that in a much bigger number. And obviously the drip feeding effect of that will get people to join over a period of time. But the best way to build it is through your warm market. Then the next way is catalogue slips. This little slip there showing you what time you're picking the catalogue up, etc. But on the other side, it's looking for people. Now we did a survey recently, and over 9 out of 10 people who have joined our opportunity weren't customers before they joined. So all them houses that's not joining, this slip drops through the letterbox, they fill it in and they join, they know straight away they've got to do catalogues to make some extra income. What they don't understand, they've stumbled across an amazing opportunity where they can build a team and get paid a fortune off a residual income side of that. So people joining off this are fantastic because they're going to do it the right way, straight away, by getting a story. Now the stories don't have to be huge stories. We'll see some big checks of the income we're making now, but to be quite honest, it's not about them big checks of people to join for. An extra £300–400 a month can make a massive difference to a family now. They can be absolutely trapped in debt, and that little bit extra can make a massive difference. Now once you've built a team of a few people underneath you making £300–400 a month each, your checks suddenly start shooting up over £1,000 and a lot more. So keep pipelining people them checks as they actually grow, but without a story to drive the business, it's very, very difficult to build it. Because there's this old saying, the speed of the leader is the speed of the team. So the faster you're going, the faster your team's going to follow. Then you've got badges. I found out about the whole concept of badge. Again, this is a way to trigger your warm market. Maybe people you forgot about in your address book, and you bump into them and you've got a badge on, they're going to ask straight away what it is. So you can pick up some fantastic people off that. That takes you into car stickers as well. If all of a sudden your car ends up with a sticker on the back like this, people are going to be looking at it. That's your warm market again. I wonder what they've got involved in. Curiosity will get them to have a look. And they might have never ever been looking at an opportunity, and that happens, it'll make a massive result of bringing some people into your team. Apart from that, the amount of traffic it grinds to a halt now in rush hours at different parts of the country. Somebody could be sitting behind your car for 2 hours in the London area, and all they've got to look at is a car sticker. And if I was in that situation, I'd be phoning straight away, because the commute in London's ridiculous. If you can find a way out of that rat race, you want to get out as fast as you possibly can. And the last one, internet leads. Now you can buy them, you can generate them yourself, you can get lots of them, but that's a bigger ratio of numbers you're going to go through to find the good ones. And the best thing is, you will get people to join off that, and quite a few to join, but the best thing you do off an internet lead, once they've joined, is get them off the internet and go and contact the warm market by phoning them up. Once you've got them contacted and they've had a proper look at the video, then you can drip feed them in other ways. Obviously contact managers, if you're already friends with Facebook, keep sending your story down there with your checks, and I can guarantee some of the people will actually come back to you. Then over a period of time the checks get bigger and bigger and bigger. And this is some of the big checks that we've had out of it. You know, and this is for 4 weeks, 40,000, and that particular month got a bonus for doing that. We've got to hit a new level, an extra £3,000 bonus on that. So the incomes are massive. Don't use them checks to get people to join because they'll not believe it. You've got to break it down into bite-sized sizes. But it's a fantastic opportunity. It's just going to get better this weekend. So get back to everybody in your warm market. If they can't get along to Birmingham, make sure they're watching the online link. If they haven't then watched it off the live online link, send them a recording of it with all the new stuff plus some checks. Because the next 3 months of the year makes a massive difference. If you break the year down into 90 days, have 90-day spurts at it, and you'll create massive momentum by keep going at it for 90 days.